Okay, sorry. I have to move the curtains around so we can get some, so we can see. Okay, cool. All right, hey, fucking humanity, what's good, yo? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, you feel me? Oh, my child. Hey, wait a minute. Yo, my high priestesses is wow, yo. I love me some fucking high priestesses, yo. I got a few high priestesses in my life. We have the world surrounded, by the way, y'all. Listen, I got people in New Zealand, okay? And I'm not saying, like, look what I got that you don't got. That's not what I mean. I'm saying, look what we got. Look what we got. It's a network. It's an energetic network. Look at it, okay? I'm just saying. We got people in New Zealand, the UK, fucking the Midwest, motherfucking New York City, Cali, fucking Florida. Yo, we got these motherfuckers surrounded. I got people in Asia, India. You dig what I'm saying? Africa. It's not a game. Bitch. Okay? We have these motherfuckers surrounded. They don't even know. They don't even get it. They don't even get it. Absolutely. We don't even get it half the time. That's why I'm telling you this. Okay? So listen. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many, many layers in my readings. I am going to only touch on a few, though. All right? So try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Now, I recommend that if you want to get under the hood on a particular angle, right? Because side note, listen, when you watching tarot videos, all right, it's dangerous. Okay, so let me tell you, it's like walking around in the swamp, right? How many know anything could be in that water? Am I right? Right? So this is what I'm saying, because for instance, I might describe you perfectly and then turn left sharply. You know what I mean? And say some other shit that doesn't quite apply, but you're not sure. Like I might say some shit like, okay, your man might be slinging dang-a-lang with the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you wasn't even thinking no shit like that, but it's plausible. It's possible. You know what I mean? Because I done already described such accurate things all up until now. Now you're not sure. Now you see, you could space yourself out watching tarot videos. I'm telling you right now. Be careful out there, people. Be careful out there. All right. So fantastic. And if you want to get some specifics, you can call me. But beyond that, you have to trust your intuition. You really do. Okay. You really do. Because I be having to catch myself sometime like, wait a minute, bitch. What you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? So you dig what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? If you find yourself in one of those, like, wait a minute, what you mean by that? Like, write down what you was concerned about, and let's go right into it and find out what the real deal is. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely, absolutely. So overall, what you want to say to humanity today, to my viewers who's viewing today? You know what I mean? What you want to say to them, ancestors, creator? What you want them to know? This is end of March, coming on into April again. Okay, we're getting another update. What's going on? See how you doing out there. Oh, getting over some shit. Look like here. Yeah, you getting over shit. You transcending shit. It's spring cleaning time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. By the way, if anybody's gay out there, we're gonna be gay in April. Okay? Absolutely. I was in fashion, and in fashion, we are all gay. Everyone is gay. You are gay. I am gay. Your brother is gay. Everyone is gay. Okay, so we'll be gay next month. Not all month, but I'm just saying I don't really speak to the gay people specifically, and I think I oughta, right? Before y'all come down here talk about hashtag this and hashtag. Do you feel me with your hashtags? Okay, absolutely. Somebody needs some hashtag earrings. You motherfuckers need hashtag earrings. Anyhow, I love you, and I'll see you next month. So, beyond that, let's just be on some people shit right now, and somebody is getting over some shit. They are transcending their emotions. They are facing their demons. Okay? I don't know who we're talking about here, but certainly if we're doing this, this is what we do, right? You know what I'm saying? We face our demons, but maybe that's more significant for someone who doesn't usually face their demons. I get the sensation there's many layers. All right, fantastic. Let us go further. Oh yeah, see, I sensed this guy, the magician. I sensed him, right? I sensed him because we always fucking face our demons, you know? The only reason why all the demons is not yet faced is only because there's so many demons in the world. You know what I'm saying? So many demons we inherited, you know, from the bloodline, you know, generational curses and all the karma we got to resolve, you know, from whatever our ancestors left on the accounting books, you know. So there's somebody who's doing this, and I get the sensation that they were formerly involved with the demons. You know, they were running with the demons. We were running with the night, right? Playing in the shadows. Somebody was on some Lionel Richie shit, okay? Right? That's who sang that song? Old school? Holla at me. Um, yeah, yeah. So this guy, he was a game player, possibly, or somebody's manifesting something. Let's go further. Come on, neighbor. Let's go further, okay? Ah, emotional decision. Right. Somebody made an emotional decision to transcend their emotions and face their demons. Now, we don't know the significance of that yet. Let's find out. Oh, yes. Yes. You know what? We're talking about a person, okay? This person could be watching, so careful. No offense, that person. I don't want to break you down with the shit I might say. But for those of us who didn't have this problem, check it out. Somebody in your life was having this problem where they was doing too much and it came to nothing because that happens here and it happens here. See what I'm saying? So this person was up to no good. They was running with the demons. And I get the sensation they thought the demons were the winning team. That's the sensation I get. Because you know how people do that, right? You know, like if they don't know about God, they feel like, you know, because the devil, you know, the devil makes the shit look awesome, right? That's the whole point, right? It makes it look cool. Like, yeah, let's break shit. Let's throw a fucking rock in that window. Like, why are you doing that? Like, why would you do that? You know, kind of thing. Like just making trouble for no reason and shit, right? So this person is going all out to achieve something unnecessarily. Like, what's the okay? Like the theme is the negative magician here for me. The theme is the negative magician because he's doing the same thing as this guy. Mm-hmm. But now it's like, oh, this is like the final understanding. Like it came to nothing. Like I did all of this, you know, and then we peripherally talk about, you know, all of this that was done, and it came to nothing. Hmm. Hmm. It was some sort of emotional decision that somebody made to do that. They instead, let me tell you what they did. Let me tell you what they did. What do you call it? Transcending and facing your demons, transcending your emotions and facing your demons. That's the process, right? They didn't want to do it. All of this that they was doing, this emotional decision that they made, that came to nothing. Why? Because they were trying to avoid facing the demons. That's why. That's what it was all about. They did not want to transcend their emotions and face their demons. Okay? We're going to find out about what, maybe. Let's go further. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh boy, I'm getting quite a story. Okay, okay, okay. That's another dynamic. So check it out. Off the top, just the cream off the top, right? We ain't got to get too deep, right? Just the cream off the top right now. This motherfucker was trying to get you here. They made a decision maybe to pull back, pull away, you know, put some distance between y'all or some such thing like that, or, you know, you see the flavor. But they wanted to do that for a reason, though. They was pulling back and avoiding facing their demons. There's 1,000 reasons, y'all. One of them is family. One of them is money. One of them is they wanted you to behave a way. One of them is they were behaving a way. Now, before I say too much, let's go a little further. Yes. Yes. I'm getting 30 things off of this. They wanted you to be more of a Queen of Wands than an Empress. Okay? They were trying to bring the Queen of Wands out of you, you know, separate. You know what I'm saying? They were kind of trying to separate. Oh, this is interesting because it's almost, it seems like a, what do you call it? An extension of the weekly affirmation message when I was saying not to compromise your divinity. They was trying to take the divinity out and leave the Queen of Wands, which the Queen of Wands is divine, maybe. She can be, obviously. You know what I mean? But that's the only part they wanted. I get the sensation, you know, by whatever their antics was, whatever their mind games was about. You know what I mean? Or, or if this is a third party situation, they pretended something regarding somebody else. Something was a pretense because the magician, sleight of hand, right? Tricks, mind games, fuck shit, right? Um, they wanted you to like want them more. I get the sensation. Yeah, like they wanted you to be more hot and heavy and desperate acting. I get the sensation. As opposed to being the empress on your throne, confident that you were loved without anyone's validation. You know? No one has to be like, oh, you're the best, you're the greatest, you're the this, you're the that. No one has to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you already thoroughly convinced. Do you feel me? Because, you know, the empress is like, behold, look at me. God must be in love with me. You know what I'm saying? So, or whatever. Or maybe he was like, this person is definitely in love with me because look at these antics. I don't know. Well, they pulled a move here, right here. Okay, they pulled a move. Right. Deception. I know that's right. So somebody was like, you lying. You know what I'm saying? When it was pulling away or holding back or whatever they was doing to try to make it so that, you know, I don't know, so that you would get extra hungry acting. It was like, no, I don't think so. Or maybe you reflected the same thing back to them because this is the magic mirror here, and we have two entities, you know, yearning for each other. I'm gonna go and say, and then here we have a lot of emotional energy, a lot of steam that we're holding back here. hmm So everybody's holding back steam, or we gonna act like, you know, we not feeling the way we feel. Okay, you know, kind of thing. Like somebody was like, great, okay, that's what we're doing. We're holding back emotionally. Okay, no problem. Let me just adjust my settings here on, you know, let me put it on emotional holding back. All right, enter. All right, fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody just reconfigured their shit. And then, you know, the magician was like, wait, that was pointless. That's not what I wanted to happen. I was trying to rev up. I was trying to rev up the shit, you know, instead I shut the shit down. Right. Didn't reach the goal. All came to nothing. Goal, reaching the goal. All came to nothing. Money, reaching the money. All came to nothing. Family, long-term stability. All came to nothing. Okay, great. Kicking rocks. Exactly. Little mathematics never hurt nobody. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. And not only are they kicking rocks, but they're well seasoned now, so they learn something. They learn something. You know what they learn? I'm gonna tell you what they learn. They learn that you have to face your demons. End of story. No way around it. See what I'm saying? They was trying to get around it here. They was trying to get around it all through here. Okay. And now they gotta face the shit anyway. Let's go further. Yep. Conflict. Conflict. War. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. They created a conflict so that like they had something they was really working on. You know what I'm saying? This is the make your dreams come true card right here. That's what she has the power to make dreams come true. Okay? It's also about protecting what matters the most. It's many layers. Right. I know that's right. They thought that if they hurt you, we must be on the lover's floor at the moment. I don't know, maybe not. But they thought that if they hurt you, let's go further. Yes. You would have to give up your position. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They might have tried to hurt you with sex, meaning by, looking at someone a certain way or being with someone else a certain way would rev you up, make you hungry to them. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, make you power down. You know what I'm saying? Make you power down and be softer to them or something. That's the sensation I'm getting. Let's go a little further. Yeah. Yes. They thought that would make you more cooperative. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, girl, if you don't act right, I'm gonna give this dick to somebody else. That's the sensation that I'm getting. That could be professional too in terms of like, okay, if you don't do what we want you to do, I'm gonna give this position to somebody else, kind of thing. Like, oh, okay, you want $60 an hour? Okay, well, I got somebody that'll do it for $15 an hour. To try to make you hungrier. Like, okay, 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 all right, I'll do it. I'll do it for $15 an hour. Like, you see the come down on that price? You see the come down? Right. Mm-mm. 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 Look what you would have had to give up. That's all I'm saying. Look what you would have had to give up. Somebody who commands $60 an hour versus somebody who can command $15 an hour. How many know that's a drastically different salary at the end of the week, month, or whatever that it is, year? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a drastic fucking difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, B. They wanted to try to get you to take the deal. So they created this conflict. They did some mind game shit so that they can make their dreams come true. Right? And their dream was you compromising for less. That's what it looks like here. Or being with somebody who hasn't done their shadow work, who hasn't faced their demons. Be with me anyway. Nah, not at all. Not at all. To have your demons attacking me? No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so let's find out more. Right, it's not a game. Somebody held back their emotions or they made an emotional decision. They took it light. It's not a game. Though. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. I get the sensation the magician was busy. It was busy. Busy concocting this. You see what I'm saying? I mean, busy about it. Roll up your sleeves, really get some, get some quiet time, close the door, really concentrate on fuck shit. You know, they really rolled their sleeves up on this, it looked like here. This is not casual fuck shit. This is like surgical, scientific fuck shit. This guy's got an advanced degree in fuck shit right here. Because the magician ain't no joke, because he knows the secrets behind the deceptions and the illusions. Why? Because he casts illusions. He's an illusionist. So he knows how illusions work. You know what I'm saying? And so do you, apparently. Okay. Right. I know that's right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you know how illusions work too. That's why the bridge is burnt. Mm-hmm. That's right. It looked like here you was like, oh, that's how you approach it? That's how you approach things you want to change? That's how you make your dreams come true? By hurting the feminine? No thanks. No thanks. For a sacrifice. No thanks. You see what I'm saying? Because Queen of Wands, then we have the magical creature by the river working her magic, usually renewing and healing herself. And then the forced sacrifice. So if we're going right here, right? Queen of Wands, that should not cause hurt. That should not cause pain. That should not cause you, if it's you with this Queen of Wands energy, that should not hurt. That should not require you to go off by yourself somewhere and heal. That should not require a forced sacrifice. So that gives me that the Queen of Wands was an extension of the fuck shit and is not you in this reading. Okay, that's why I'm reading it that way. Because if it was you, why would you be healing? Why would you be forced to sacrifice a thing? Mm-mm. See what I'm saying? They tried to hurt you with that energy, with that Queen of Wands energy, either by bringing it out of you artificially or by engaging with someone else sexually or, some sort of fuck shit around that. And you was like, hell no. Hell to the no. They wanted a forced sacrifice, but you sacrificed them, or you sacrificed something that was conjoined with y'all. I don't know. Could be property, whatever. Because that's what Oshun represents. She represents the physical representations of emotional involvement. We love each other. Let's get a house together. We love each other. Let's move to the same place together, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or here's this ring. I love you. Here's this ring. That sort of thing. So yeah, they wanted you to cooperate. They wanted you to negotiate. You sacrificed something that they wasn't trying to sacrifice. You let the wheel turn. You let the wheel turn. And then they had to do the sacrificing. Okay, great. So it's not a game. Somebody has to face their fears, right? Transcending our emotions, facing our fears and our demons in this card, technically and literally. So here we have face your fears. Again, we love each other from a distance or care about something from a distance. Or we're at a distance on some level. Could be emotionally. And it's like you're holding a place. You're holding position. Let's go further. Right. Right. Exactly. Cotton picking. I know that's right. Right. That's like in New York City back in the days. I don't know how they're doing it now, but back in the days, it used to be popular that a dude would see somebody they like in the street, some girl, and they'll try to holler at you like from across the street, down the street, like inexplicable shit, and if you know psychology, you know that they're trying to protect themselves from your possible rejection, by keeping that distance, you know, so they could act like, I don't even give a fuck. You ugly anyway, you know, whatever. But if you really authentically are like, huh, what are you saying from across the street? You know what I mean? And it's just like, dude, now the fact that you're insecure and you're afraid of my rejection is impeding your progress because I can't hear what you're saying. And as the seconds go by, you looking dumber and dumber to me. You looking more and more like you wasting my fucking time. You dig what I'm saying? So they become self-fulfilling prophecies on that level. That's what I see here. Somebody with some sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, like they didn't want to cotton pick and they didn't want to put the work in so bad that now they have like a huge mother load of work to do. And they did that for themselves with this magician approach, or harming you or hurting you or trying to. Right. Because you a divine child of God. That's who they hurt. And that's why they got a cotton pick. You see what I'm saying? So that's taking me to whatever reading I just recently did where some shit is punishable by death. That's what stands out in my mind. I don't know if that's accurate here, but that's what stands out in my mind at this moment. Yeah, somebody is surprised. That's another thing that stands out because here I'm having another moment where why the fuck would they be surprised? Oh, okay. It's like a if they don't know now they know situation. So they're like, holy shit. Like they're surprised about the damage they did. That's the sensation I get. They're surprised at the level of damage that they did. Okay? With the deception. They're surprised that the deception had this effect. You know? Like maybe they didn't know their own maybe they didn't know their own strength. Sorry, I gotta check on my steak. Okay. Looks good. All right, yeah. So maybe they didn't know their own strength, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they didn't know that that was very destructive, or maybe they didn't know that there was no way around facing your demons, whatever it was. They didn't take it as seriously as they should have, and now they're like, whoa, this is serious, right? Okay, so, right, gotta thug it out. Gotta face your fears and face your demons. This person was trying to avoid facing their demons. Yes, karma. Thugging it out, all for nothing. Whole bunch of shit coming to nothing. Okay, and also in this card, things are mind blowing. Okay, so now the karma is mind blowing because of that. Yeah, because of that fuck shit in the past, you know, and then doing a bunch of shit and it came to nothing. Right, right. So I get the sensation this might not have been out of pure evil, their, you know, magicianry. However, it was the devil's work. It was the devil's approach and the devil's methodology. That might be what they're surprised about. Like maybe they didn't know they was reading from the, you know, from the grimoire of Satan and shit when they was doing that. And it could have been some sort of magic they was trying to do too. You dig what I'm saying? It could have been some sort of magic they was trying to do. Maybe, maybe not. But the point is, whatever they tried to do was to get these alternative, you know, outcomes without having to take the necessary steps, you know, to observe the universal law. Right. So somebody could have been sick or injured. That's part of their karma if that's the case. Right. But if they want a favorable outcome, it looks like here they have to pay the karma. So you see what I'm saying? It's like somebody has to, they, you know, like everything they're experiencing is showing them and demonstrating, or maybe someone is saying that they can't get around it. They have to pay the karma. That's it. There's no, if you want a favorable outcome, if you want to reach your goal. See, because here is the, you know, is the most prominent card in this column where everything you did came to nothing. Still leaving the karma to be paid. Still leaving the thugging to be done. You know what I mean? Still leaving the demons to be faced and transcended. And that is what it's going to take to get the favorable outcome. You know, they have to thug out the cutting away of the problem. They have to thug that out. Well, everything they was trying to avoid, they're going to have to do it. You're right, right, right. Somebody's kicking rocks, and then we have the change card. Or somebody was sick, and that's what changed. Or somebody was pregnant, and that's what changed. Or something changed. Or something needs to change. Mm-hmm. Right. This person needs to be determined. Right? So the change must occur in order for the goal to be reached. There's no way around it. All right? Go into the transcending of the emotions, facing the fears and facing the demons. Big message, big movement, big impact. Cosmic UPS. That's the message. Right. That's right. There's the temperance card. All right. So we're doing without will, doing what we and only we can do. So it looked like the ancestors are saying, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe other people can't do it, but you can pull this off. You know, that's a sensation that I get. Like, this would be successful. This is a, you know, ride off into the sunset kind of energy. Walk your path. The path is clear. Okay, let's go one more further. Yeah, that's going to change things. Sudden change. Sudden abrupt change, too. And here in the surprise card, this is an abrupt change as well. Okay, then we have change over here. So some things need to change. I think it's safe to say. Okay, some things need to change, and it looked like the changing needs to happen on the magician. The magician needs to change his methodology. He needs to change his approach. He needs to do what needs doing and do real magic and stop doing magic tricks, because tricks are for kids. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, I hope that message helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep ass readings where we see that people are tricky, but tricks are for kids. And deep ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. All right, pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.